Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Trucking with Tuki this morning, and I have got something to say. Okay, check it out, y'all. I'm gonna play this little song for y'all. I was actually in the bed working on a book, and this book cover that keeps tearing my nerves up. Of all of the books that I've done, this particular book is giving me a hard time. Or I'm giving myself a hard time creating the cover. So anyway, I was working on that and I found out that I don't have to run the loads today that I thought I was going to run. I'm going to run that tomorrow. So I instantly got excited because, well, that leaves a lot of time to sit here and work on my book, however, throughout the day. And not only that, like in my free time, I can't speak for nobody else, but I spend a lot of time praying, meditating, worshiping, and praise and worship, and just doing my own thing with God. I can't, well, I ain't gonna say I can't, but I usually don't make it up the highway to get back home to my church house in Winston-Salem. Shouts out to Macedonia over off Whitfield Drive. I've not been able to get up, do what I can do at home as far as giving God a little time. So I was playing this song, y'all, and oh my God, it hit hard. Message in the song that I feel like somebody needs to hear. I ain't trying to preach. I know I say that all the time. Preaching is not my thing. I'll talk all day and I'll share quotes and, I'll continue to write books, God willing. But, preaching out the way. So I'm going to play this song. I forgot his name, y'all. Oh my goodness. Rance Allen, that's who it was. He's passed on, but I love his music. Most of his have a message in it. So I'm gonna play this little message because I feel like somebody needs to hear it. Sometimes we forget and we're out here trying to fight battles on our own and we forget there's a God out there that can do it for us. But you gotta know how to talk to the enemy and you gotta know how to move with God and go over God anyway. But if you're connected to him the right way, he's gonna protect you at all times. Let me tell y'all this. Yesterday morning, I was so tired coming home from work. I had been on the road like 15 hours. Plus, I had to drive 40 minutes to get home. 15 hours sounds like a lot. And yes, I ran over my 10-hour drive time. Had to use personal conveyance to get back to where I was going. It was rough. Coming home, God covered me, y'all, every single time. I was having what they call micro sleep moments. It's like you're awake, but you're really asleep. 3 times, y'all. 3 times. I almost had a head-on collision. Every single time I opened my eyes, the car was literally like, we was ready to do like that. I had just enough time to swerve out the way. 3 times, God covered me. Then this morning, there was something I needed to do, but I was worried about how I was going to get it done because the situation wasn't adding up. 4 o'clock this morning, I'm up. Not really worried, but trying to get it figured out, Next thing I know, 5:30, what I needed to do was right there. The problem was solved. It was a complete God-given miracle. Y'all, when I tell you I had no idea the situation was going to be solved, but it's like God, just like that, problem solved. So I'm saying all that to say, when you are truly connected to God and you're truly, truly, truly one of his, everybody one of his, but y'all know what I mean. When you're truly, truly, truly one of his, 9 times out of 10, God gonna cover you at the end of the day. So again, I'm saying this to say he gonna cover you, but you also gotta know and within and above, you're not gonna get thrown off course because you're gonna know exactly what to do to combat that situation. You're gonna know exactly what prayer to pray for God to do what he needs to do. So I'm gonna play this little song because I feel like it's a good little piece for people to hear. This video might land in the right person's hands or, they might hear it, see it, whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel it needs to reach somebody. I don't know who. I'm not prophesying or none of that, but I'm just saying it dropped in my spirit to share this little piece in the song because I feel like it's a very clear, inspirational message. And if you listen to what he's saying and do these things, 9 times out of 10, the enemy gonna flee. Keep your focus on the Lord, the God that you choose to serve. And I have to say it that way because not everybody believes in God. But keep your focus there on your higher power. Keep your attention upright on your goals, your dreams, your life, your whatever you're building. Stay there. Don't go to the left. thinking about it or worrying about it. Don't go to the right, talking about it, trying to do something about it. Stay on the straight and narrow with your higher power. For me, it's God, Jesus Christ, Lord. All of it to me is the same, but that's who I'm walking with. And when I tell you 9 times out of 10, I can't think of a time he didn't cover me. Especially this morning, I was blown away like, whoa, God. Okay, I was not expecting that, but thank you, Jesus. Problem solved. So here we go, because I'm a talker. I could go on and on when we start talking about the Lord.
Y'all understand this song. And I pray that this video falls
in the name of the Lord.
on the right person that needs it.
His ugly head.
Catch it, miss it.
Remember where he is.
Okay.
Touch it every time. Every time he raises his ugly head.
Every time he raises his ugly head, remember where he
Tell
is.
somebody he's under your feet.
Under your feet, baby.
All you got to do is go to pray.
And all you got to do is pray